Tiktakers, today we finally return to our mythology videos. Specifically, we want to tell you about Tantalus. Some versions describe him as the son of Zeus and the nymph Pluto. Other versions say that his father was Tantalus, king of Lydia. In both, it coincides that Tantalus was going to inherit the throne. He went down in history as the king of Sipylus in Lydia. Legend says he was the mortal most worshipped by the gods. He had 3 children, Pelops, Niobe, and Proetus. Some people say that his mother was Dione, and others Eurythemis. In any case, his children will star in some of his worst events. Because of the adoration that the gods felt for him, they decided to give him the privilege of their intimate and exclusive friendship. They invited him to share a table with Zeus and the rest of the gods. He was one of the few people who could hear the conversations of the immortals. But in the end, Tantalus was human, and his vanity led him to commit several sins, some of them very serious. He began to tell the rest of the humans about the secrets of the gods and stole the nectar and ambrosia from the immortals to distribute them among his companions. He knew he was being watched for his misconduct, and he wanted to compensate the gods with a good meal. He invited them to a banquet, which the immortals finally decided to attend. And there, his greatest atrocity occurred. As food was scarce, Tantalus decided to kill and cook his own son Pelops to serve as food. He thought that no one would notice, but gods realized what was happening and they decided not to eat. Only one of them, the goddess Demeter, fell into the trap and ate the little boy's left shoulder without realizing it. Zeus, seeing what was happening, ordered the Grim Reaper Clotho to rebuild the boy's body and bring him back to life. Demeter offered an ivory shoulder to replace the one she had eaten. When the boy returned to life, they took him away from his father, and some versions of the myth say that he was transferred to Mount Olympus, where he would eventually become Poseidon's lover. Despite the terrible fault he had committed, after some time with various punishments, they forgave him. But this was not enough for Tantalus to stop committing terrible fouls, and it was precisely the 3rd foul that ended the patience of the gods. With the support of his friend Pandareus, he stole the golden mastiff from the goddess Rhea. In addition to stealing it, when Zeus asked him if it was him, he flatly denied it, so he also lied to a god. Finally, Hermes managed to retrieve the dog among the possessions of Tantalus, making Zeus very angry. He punished the 2 thieves differently. He turned Pandareus to stone, while he killed Tantalus by lightning. Other versions say that he also used a stone and with it also ended his kingdom. In addition to this, Tantalus was sent to Tartarus to be eternally tortured. His punishment was based on having a constant feeling of thirst and hunger. He was in a lake with the water up to his chin and just below a tree full of fruit. Every time he tried to eat or drink, the water and food disappeared, as if by magic, and a huge stone appeared above his head that threatened to fall. As you can see, Tiktakers, Tantalus did not learn his lesson and ended up with eternal punishment. Be careful not to end up like him. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!